The game changer was listening to other people, because looking at the people who are here, we came from very diverse communities, from the lowest of schools to what you'd consider the prestigious schools, and every person had something worth listening to. So the more the forums have been used to is you sit down, the expert comes, he gives a presentation, are there any questions, people ask questions, and it's over. But I get the impression now, looking back, a lot of people go home with a lot of ideas that should have been listened to, but they never ever get a chance to share them. That for me was important.
Building character requires to have good relationships. And through this training, I realized that we are working together, but our relationships are not that good. We just turn up every day, work together, but we are not in the same line. You cannot force anyone to align with your vision, but you can invite them. And the moment you start inviting them and listening to them and talking together and building strong relationship, then and only then now we can be able to build the characters of the students that we are serving in our communities.
I have found it very interesting, very profound, very interactive, engaging, and actually very practical. You come away with practical solutions, ideas on what to do.
You find that most educators have just been focusing on instructions, but now there's the area of formation whereby you lead the learners in. You don't do it from ground up, but rather let them help you through the journey, which is really interesting.
And I've never asked, why am I doing this? Perhaps there could be another way of doing it that might bring different results. I think that was an eye-opener. And I want to confess, I will look at that again.
Yeah, after being here, what I've seen is that it has invited me to lead in a different way. And the leading here for me is that I have a lot of work to do on myself. I have to lead myself first and be comfortable with myself. And with that, I can demand from the people around me. I can also be an example for what I want to see.
Okay, character education is about our values, who the person is, how the person does things, how they interact with people. It's not just about following a particular procedure in doing things here. As an educator, it has actually opened up my mind in the sense that I don't need to do things old school way. Yeah, there's other transformative ways that I can be able to work it out, and it will still be successful. Yeah.
If the principal empowers the teachers within their staff room, then teachers will feel more motivated, they'll feel more empowered, and they'll be able now to cascade those skills to the learners and even to the non-teaching staff within the school community. And this thing then will become a whole school approach. That character is not just for the school principal or the teacher, but it will also be for the learner, the non-teaching staff, and also for the parents at large.
Character education, it is the best thing that we can ever give to a learner. Yeah, it will make us produce best persons, best humanity, holistic human beings who are ready to live in the society, fit in the society with great ease.
Yeah, so I think more teachers can be equipped with this character education, it's going to really bring a change into our country and also into the education sector. Yeah, so that would be my wish, that as many educators get a chance of this, and more so educators who are in the rural areas. Yeah.
So when I saw all this thing about character education, I said, now this to me is the key. Well, let me come, empower myself, get to know as much as I can, and then now connect and ensure that, how can I ensure that in the next 10 years, I have close to 100,000 Kenyan teachers. In the next 30 years, we have about 1 million Kenyan teachers who are exposed to character education, completely separate from what they're doing in the university.
I have done character education program for many years, but I think this primed approach to character education has completely, is a mind shift. and I'm looking forward to better educational outcomes wherever I will be, helping schools to do this. But more importantly, in my life as a parent, and how I deal with, how I relate with my children, particularly those who are teenagers, I will do things differently.